Why are you playing this game, you might ask? Well, Cars the video
What's
game
up,
is a game
Lightning?
I've been playing since 2006, and that is when the movie came out, and the game came out a few months after the movie. So I've watched the movie and I've watched the game numerous times. I had this game on my PS2, so I thought, why not get it on PC and do a Let's Play or watch me play? Yeah, I know it might not be the Crysis 3 or the Skyrim you were expecting me to play, but instead I just want to take a detour from all of that and play Cars the video game. Now, there are a few flaws with this that I didn't notice when I was playing,
hello there.
7 years ago, but now, of course, I notice a lot of the flaws. My car, or Lightning McQueen, isn't really rendered as nice as I might expect it to be. This might be because it's a PC version, and PC versions tend to have loosely textured environments and loosely textured car models or models in general when it comes to these movie game publishers. But Lightning McQueen sometimes has these glitchy sort of pixelated textures, as well as some of the environment sort of shares the same thing. So that's a little bit of a weakness. Textures pop in last minute and stuff, but it really is a good game when it boils down to the gameplay. And sure, you might see cars pop in here and there that you just saw a few seconds ago. As you can see, those are just 2 cars in a row right there that you've just seen. But overall, it's a good game. I mean, you just overlook its flaws when it comes to playing a game like this, Cars the video game. You just saw Fillmore, but whatever. You still see the car over and over again, like you see many of these cars over and over again. It doesn't really matter. It's still a fun game. So what do you do in this game? Well, you do missions all around Radiator Springs to help you gain trophies, and when you get enough trophies, you can go ahead and go to a speedway. As you can see, if I collect enough trophies from all the missions around the map, I can do my next race. As you can see, I already finished Palm Mile Speedway. If I can do Motor Speedway of the South if I rack up a few more trophies.
How are you?
So we can go around and show you around before I do a couple of the missions. So let's just go ahead and explore. Yeah, this isn't extremely fun, but hopefully you find some fun in this. I forgot why I should collect all of these and why they're scattered around, but maybe they have good use. I'm not too sure. So I have a few of the cheats enabled. As you can see, this is some crazy acceleration. If I start right here, you can see I dash up to 120 in 2 seconds. And that is because of a couple of cheat codes that you can put in through the cheat codes menu in Cars the video game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not something that games have nowadays. It's something that was more common back then, like 7-10 years ago, but now you basically have to crack the games if you want any chance of doing that. So the game is okay, although the textures are very bland, especially when looking down at the floor. As you can see, it's just very basic and it looks a little bit pixelated, but you know what, it's okay, honestly. And the shadows are a little bit glitchy, but you know, it's mainly gameplay you're going after, and this really isn't meant to play unless you're 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Anybody older than that would probably not find much fun in this, but I still find fun in this, and I'm 14, so yeah. No, I could be playing Crysis 3 right now, but no, I'm playing Cars the video game. I was rather surprised at the rather big open world, even playing it now. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that expansive. I'm gonna have to play this on my PS2 when I get a chance, if my PS2 still works, which it probably doesn't, unfortunately. I'm just collecting all of these. This is what I typically do. I've been playing this game for 4 hours yesterday. Yeah, this game. I'm sure none of you have this game, so but still, it's pretty fun to get, and if you can get it on PC, go ahead, just to give you a little bit of a
Oh, I hope no one saw that.
nostalgic feeling if you've ever played this game before or seen the movie. I didn't want to get Cars 2 the video game because I didn't like Cars 2 the movie. I mean, it wasn't centered on racing or Radiator Springs. You went to freaking like Japan or something, and that just lost its Cars appeal. I mean, the appeal of the first Cars movie was racing in Radiator Springs and the home feel of Radiator Springs, but once that's all gone, you really don't care for much else, and Cars 2 failed to, succeed. It got terrible ratings. I mean, it got mixed to negative ratings, and Cars was very positively rated. So I can go to all of these races. I've already done all of these races, you know, playing this game for about 4 or 5 hours. I've done most of these, so. If you crash into some of these models, they start saying things.
I'm calling the cops on you. Ah!
He'll probably say peace, dude, or something.
Show some love, friend.
Yeah, show some love, friend. Okay. The soundtrack is stuck with me for most of this time. I mean, it's essentially music from like the 60s and stuff, although it's pretty nice. You have like Buddy Holly in there and stuff, so sort of gives you an old time feeling. And I remember a lot of these tracks from when I played the game back in 2006. This game was available on most consoles, if not all consoles at the time. I mean, it was available for PS2, Xbox 360, Wii, and PC. I think it was available for the PS3 as well. I'm not too sure. But I know for sure it's available on the Xbox 360. I wonder if it looks worse than this.
Oh yeah!
I think this is the best it gets as far as performance and looks, or design and graphics and visuals, because I have this set to max, although there's not much to adjust in the settings, because since this game is mainly focused on, you know, elementary school kids, you typically don't have any options. You can't put it on low settings, medium settings, high settings, and you can in this game. All you can do is adjust the anti-aliasing. And which race is this? I don't believe I've done this before. Oh, Sarge's Boot Camp. Okay. Sarge's Off-Road Challenge. Let's go ahead and do this. So Sarge is the you know, he's been in the army or whatnot.
Private McQueen?
Yes.
Exhausted?
Yes.
You'd like nothing better than a hot car wash, a cool ration of fuel, and
Car
a nice
wash,
shady
you know,
garage.
shower like a.
Yes,
Oh, that's
please.
funny.
Well, too bad. We're gonna go for a little drive.
These typically aren't too harmful. I mean, since I have a lot of the cheats enabled, it probably is a lot harder without them. Ooh, that engine. Okay, finish in the top 3. Okay. I guess we can do that. Come on, guys. Let's do this. So far, so good, right? 7 seconds into the race. I mean, pretty cool.
I'm bad.
Yeah, that's right. Tumbleweed. Unrealistically moving tumbleweed. Can use my drift or power slide, as they like to call it. Trademark. No, just kidding. Power slide doesn't have trademark. No. It's so difficult to distinguish on track from off track. I mean, all of it's dirt, and you can't really tell the difference. Oop, air. Getting some air. These races might seem pretty boring, but you get the hang of it, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it's not me being abnormal. Please tell me it's normal to have an intro. No, you don't. Okay, good. See, it's actually nice to oh man. What I was getting at is, it's actually nice to go off-road and then have to be placed somewhere. It's nice to reset your vehicle, because it typically resets you ahead of the competition, which is something I found out. I must have found this out 7 years ago, but when I started playing it again, you know. Wow, 7 years ago, that seems so long ago. 7 years. It's when YouTube was just beginning. Oh man, when I see a video that says uploaded 7 years ago, man, I think that's ancient. Like, wow, 7 years ago, I had no idea about YouTube until like 2008. No, okay. "2008 seems so recent, but it's 5 years ago."
Hey, what is it? Ka-chow.
And I could do this weird tilt thing. I used to use that over the power slide, but then I found out how to properly use the power slide thanks to Sarge. Not Sarge, that was Doc Hudson. I was pretty disappointed in Cars 2 though, because Cars, the original, had the suspense of the final race at the end of the movie. There wasn't really too much you're looking for in Cars 2. I don't mean for this to turn into a movie critique session, but I can't help it when I'm playing Cars the video game, and Cars 2 the video game is out. But I'm playing the first Cars video game because I like the first movie better. And I'm pretty sure you don't do too much racing in Cars 2 the video game. Look at me having a serious discussion about Cars the video game. We're only on the second lap. Feels like forever. I can basically guarantee that I'm going to finish in first, so unless there's something interesting in the duration of the race, I'm gonna let you skip through it. Or I'm gonna automatically skip through it while editing and just delete it out. Okay, after this though, this cool power slide. Off track. Seems like a shortcut to me. One thing I really like about this game is the handling physics, which many dedicated racing games fail to neglect. I mean, fail to acknowledge, not fail to neglect. That means they would acknowledge it, but this has better handling physics than a lot of the games that I play, a lot of racing games. I don't know if it's just because it's focused on kids. Kids are the main demographic for this game, and that's why they've made the handling easy to handle, because in Test Drive Unlimited 2, handling is terrible, and I don't think it's intentional, but this game has some of the best handling physics. I might not show it correctly right now because I'm not good at handling regardless of the game. Whoa. And I am 27 seconds ahead. How did that happen? And this is on hard difficulty, or the advanced difficulty.
Who's bad? I'm bad.
Power slide, midair power slide.
One for the fans. Oh, I'm faster than fast.
Yeah, that's right. 35-second lead. As you can see, I smoked them. I wonder why there aren't too many Let's Plays on Cars. I mean, there's only one gameplay of Cars, and that has like 8 million views, so why not? Hard disk. Yeah, 2006. Okay, now I can play Motor Speedway of the South, which is the second race. After we cruise a little bit more, let's go ahead and do that. No, I want to go backward. Okay, never mind. Guess that works. I have an idea. Let's change my paint job. Where do we go for that? Somewhere around here. Well, let's do that afterward.
Hey, nice paint.
Thanks. I'm gonna change it. Okay, yes. House of Body Art. How's this look? Nah, it doesn't say Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is like lighter colors or red-ish like that.
Somebody's looking spicy.
Okay, shut up, Ramon. How about this one? I mean, it sort of says like charcoal.
Hey, ready to go racing?
Screw it. Let's just do Dynaco.
We got a race
Dynaco.
coming up.
That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Okay. I like this best in this sort of circumstance. Okay. Let's go ahead and beat
All right, Mac, we've got a race.
what's his name? Chick Hicks.
Piston Cup, here we come.
Look at those textures. Look at that. Look at those HD textures on that. I don't know why they just lazy out on one of them. Something that's better about the PC version is very fast loading times. The PS2 loaded like 30 seconds in between scenes. That was very annoying. Ooh, those textures. These delicious textures. Oh, there's no cutscene where I confront Chick Hicks like in the first race.
There's another one. McQueen's passing
I
through
mean,
the
the odd
field
thing
like
in
he's
this
racing against golf
race is
carts.
that I can easily top 190 miles per hour in this race, but back in Radiator Springs, I can barely top 140. I don't get that sort of logic.
Number 64 is on rails today.
I don't like this. Okay, there. I like that better. I like this view better. If you think otherwise, just leave a comment below if I ever decide to do this again.
Ouch. Number 52's getting sort of loose into those corners. He's gonna need some more wedge.
Ah.
Don't feel bad. You've been passed by the best. Yes, sir. He sure knows his way around the track.
Yeah, this race takes about like 8 minutes. Oh, what? Where'd you come from?
A bit of advice to Lightning
Oh, why
McQueen.
not?
Don't get even. Just get ahead and keep your cool.
Okay, we're taking the pits now. Now let's get ready to push some buttons. Okay. SDWDS. Okay, MASH. Okay, pretty good. And am I in first place now? Yes. And with a bigger lead than before. I mean, did everyone use the pits or something? And now my meter doesn't fill up because I've used it once and I can't use the pit stop twice in a race, which is weird.
Is there any stopping Lightning McQueen? Number 95 moves off first and falls into second place.
Oh no. You're not going in front of me. I spoke too soon. Come on, Lightning McQueen, use your powers. How the hell did that happen?
Something's gotta be wrong with McQueen.
Yeah, there's
He's
something
getting
wrong with
fast.
McQueen.
Pack your trunk, pal.
What
You're going
happened?
home.
That was some crazy bug.
Ooh, McCoy into the wall.
I wonder if I can do that again, but I mean,
Yes,
4
he'll
laps
continue.
left. I don't want to fall behind. A professional race with 12 laps. NASCAR with 12 laps. That'd actually be pretty funny if it was
He passed
400 that you had to
Can
do.
anyone stop Lightning?
Oh,
McQueen is
no.
looking to make a move real quick here.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do.
Number 95 putting on a great show. Just listen to that
come on.
crowd.
Where'd number 282 come from? It was always
Is there
Chick
any
Hicks in me.
stopping Lightning McQueen?
There was never number 282 in Cars the movie. I know where he's coming from.
It's all in the preparation.
Those two are the same cars. And
Ah,
what?
pure luck.
Aw, come on. Such a glitch.
Hey,
Such a glitch. Okay. I guess we're coming in strong now. Two of the same. Oh my
McQueen's out
god.
of the groove and losing a position.
How does that happen? Come on. So now I
There's just
basically
no
can't reach the
stopping
wall now.
95 today.
I can't touch the wall or else it's gonna happen again. Some sort of weird challenge. Now we
Dominating the
can't
track.
rely on the wall, so we gotta brake efficiently. Get out of my way. This is so intense. This bug had to happen when I'm trying to prove myself worthy of winning this race. This couldn't happen in Radiator Springs. It has to happen here.
Well,
Come on,
they
comment-
say lightning
yeah.
never strikes twice, but those cars out there
I have
will
an
tell
idea. Why don't you
different.
just comment on the fact that I just defied the laws of physics? Oh, no, you don't. Please, this is the last lap, and you're not going to be screwing me now.
They're side by side as they
No.
come down the track.
No. Final lap. Oh, no. No. No, this isn't happening.
Woo-wee! He passed another. Can't anyone stop
No, no,
lightning?
no. Oh, well, that's not the last turn.
A couple of the cars out there
Okay,
are tight.
we got
you
this.
can see them fighting to make the turn.
Okay, last turn. Some weird setup
Hey,
here. Okay.
objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear.
Yeah, okay. Cut the crap, Lightning McQueen. You're about to win. Yeah! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, my life. Okay, well, we won the race. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now it's nighttime. That's never happened before. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give a like. If you want to see more of this, go ahead, leave a comment below. If you want to see more, you'll probably have a lot of pissed off commenters replying to you saying never do that again. But anyway, your call. If you like this, go ahead and comment. I know I'm going to be playing more of this, you know. Screw all the other games I have. No one cares about those. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. You've been a pretty nice audience. You know, fairly average, but who cares? You're an audience, nevertheless. So catch you all in the next video. You guys are cool. Take care.